What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video.
Who needs a man?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are changing my room around. We're organizing it, going through things. Like, she's gonna get redone, the layout's gonna change. I want it to just be a little bit different. It's getting a little too chaotic for me now, and I think I've had it this way for a bit now, so it's time to spice it up a little bit. But it's gonna be a long day because I need to move this bookshelf, so I need to take all my books off, and it's gonna be a lot, but I'm gonna bring you guys along for it. So let's just get into it. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with moving the little bookshelves out of my room. I'm probably just gonna chuck the perfumes and everything on the bed, but let's start moving this stuff out. Okay, I'm now gonna move on to my desk and chair and fan area, so let's get started on that. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna move on and vacuum this section of the room before I move the bed and everything. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I want my bed to come up against the window, but my mum doesn't want me to do that because safety, because of the window right there, and I need the security screen. So, and we are basically up like 2 floors, but it's not really 2 floors, but it looks like it. So then the other option, because I want to move my bookshelf from here and I want to put it on this wall, so I'm going to take my posters down, but that's fine, is to put it down this way but up against the wall. But I don't know if I'm vibing with that. I don't know, but I just know she's gonna be annoyed if I put it against the window, so I'm gonna have to rework my idea. Actually, it should still work. It should still work. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, select posters have been removed after a long effort to get the billy out, but anyways, oh my god, we're gonna move this now. Okay, oh, thank god this bed has wheels. Oh, my pillow. Sorry, Miss Girl. I don't know. I just don't see it. I'm putting it my original way. See that girl. Okay. Okay, guys. This is OG. If you know, you know. Wattpad, like, what, 2012, 2013, I think it was? After Harry Styles fanfiction. This got a shanti into reading right here. Have I reread them since? No. I read them when I was like 12, 13. That was the last time I read them. But OGs, bro. OGs. Okay, guys. We took all the books off. Actually, I'm going to show you what it looks like. This really shows how much books I have. I love the MJ eyeballs just piercing you right now. But, anyways. We're going to move the bookshelf out, and I'm not going to put it in time lapse because I know this is going to be hilarious, us moving this. So, we have MJ playing because Energy Booster, hello. We also have a time period to finish this because my brother finishes work at like, what, 3 or 4? And it's like going on to 2 now. And we're going to go to the gym. So I need to finish this before we leave. Or get everything in the right order. And then when I get home, I can finish all the little things. Anyways, let's go.
Help.
Who needs a man?
You don't even need me.
Oh, shit.
This is not where it's going.
I'm just putting it up against the wall because I just want to see what it'll look like. We're going to go because I need to vacuum this and then we'll be back. Okay, so a couple things. My mic stopped working when we were moving everything from here. I think the last thing when my mic was working was when I was talking about Anna Todd's Wattpad books from like Wattpad obviously, but all the books are back on to there, which is what I was speaking about, putting all them back, but I couldn't show you guys because I took a photo on my phone and I needed it for reference to put all of them back in their right position. And then I was talking about this little corner where I put my posters back up, and I'm gonna put my chair in the middle of it, in the corner, sorry, not in the middle, as a little seating area where I can read my books and stuff, or just, you know, if people come in my room, they can sit down there on the bed. So I've got that, and then I'm trying to remember what else I was kind of talking about where the mic wasn't working, but I think that was really it. But now that that's been wiped over, they've been all put back on there. I'm just trying to find my little like knickknacks that I have and put them back on the shelves. And then I think we're gonna move on to the desk, which will be right behind you guys. So we're just gonna add little knickknacks back to this and then we'll get to the desk. Okay guys, so let's move all this stuff back in. Put my 2 little candles. This one has literally burnt out, like it's gone, but it's like a manifest candle, so I've kept it to be my manifesting candle. Okay guys, I'm gonna go have lunch and I will be back and we will finish this, but literally all I need to put back up there is just the 2 boxes. I don't want to put the bags there because it's making it look messy, so I'll quickly put these boxes back and then I'll go eat. She's all done. I'm gonna go eat and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back from having lunch, but we're gonna get started on this here, the wall and the desk. I think I'm gonna put either, if I grab them, I can either put my vision board like here or something, and then do my other 2 posters around it maybe. I have no clue. But I think what I'll do first is I'm gonna wipe it over. 1 second. Okay, so I've made the decision. I'm gonna put Billy over here where you can still see it, but it'll just be behind the chair a little bit, and I feel like it'll still look good. So I've got some new thumbtacks and I'm gonna have to thumbtack it in. Let's go down a little bit, I think. I'm actually gonna get the hammer and do it. I'll be back. Okay, we've got the hammer. Let's try and do this and not like hurt myself or anything. Okay. Yeah, no, not working. This is gonna take a minute, but I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna try and do this off camera and then I'll show you guys after. Okay, so we've made progress where I've got the 2 top thumbtacks in. They're just not all the way in, so I'm just gonna leave them for a second and then I'm gonna come back after I focus on this back area. So let's get on to that. No, I'm kidding, this is like a full day project. Because I need to wipe this down. I've already wiped the wall over, so that's fine. But gotta wipe the desk over so it's clean. Now that's done, I'm gonna go get the mirror that needs to go on there. Okay. This is gonna go there. Let's put everything that needs to go on here back on there. We've got the bases down. Grab the bookshelves to go up with my shoes maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little overview of it. This is what she's looking like. Kind of literally the same thing I had by my window, just over here. And then I'm gonna put, I think, my vision board and my Luke Combs poster up behind it. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to the gym, but I'll be back later to finish this. And oh my god, all of that chaos and the chaos out there. But gotta go get the gains in, bro. I can't believe I just did that. I apologize, but I'll see you guys when I'm back from the gym. Bye. We're gonna put up my vision board now. This is how I wanted to cover that. So like there. But I need a mark. I have 2 nails and then a hammer. We'll be back after. I just want it to be done. Please work. Oh. Yeah! Teamwork! That took forever. Now my dumbass did also screw it. Measure it wrong.
Yeah.
Yes! Thank you for the help.
I'm just
moving on. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my green chair now to put it in the corner and kind of fix this section up. Let's go. Kind of stressed. Actually, I'm gonna bring in my shoes to go just down here. Okay guys, so I figured you just do the same thing like I did on the other side, how it was originally, but just gonna wipe it over and then move the shoes around and hopefully it'll look better. Okay, what do we think? I think that looks good. I like it. Now it's just finishing the vines and everything there, and then this corner should be done. But I'm gonna do that off camera because this is low-key stressing me out. Okay guys, it's a few days later, but the room is all sorted and fixed up, so I'm gonna show you what I've done with it and how I've moved it around and reorganized it. It just feels so much cleaner and more spacious as well, but it's kind of the same way I had it before, just kind of switched. But yeah, I'll show you guys now. Okay guys, so as soon as you walk in the door and everything's the same, just got all my bags, my main bags that I use, and then my mirror, and then my basket, and then to the left of that you've got my desk now with my shoes underneath, and then my makeup and everything. And then above that I've just put my Lit Cones poster, my vision board, and one of my Taylor posters. And then just to the side here you've got my little trolley with my makeup, hair stuff, and like cords and everything down below it, my boots, and then wardrobe's all fixed. I've just moved the little cube thing to the side more and kind of organized it. Went through all of my jumpers and coats and stuff on ones that I don't really wear and moved them out. And then if you turn there, you've got my bed now up against the window fully. What I love about my room is that it's got natural light. It's got the best lighting in the house, and I knew what I was doing when I wanted this room. But yeah, we've got my bed here, and I like that the pictures are still up, the photo wall, the vines and everything. It's really nice. And then if you pan a bit more, you've got my other little shoe corner with my posters and everything as well, all the girls, and then my music vinyls and my chair. But I want to move my chair to be under my desk permanently, and then get this little cushion thing I found at Kmart that's kind of really low to the ground where I could sit and read my books if I don't want to sit on my bed and read them. And then finally you've got my bookshelf over here on the wall to the left as soon as you walk in, and I really like it there. I'm not sure about keeping these up there because I feel like it just kind of makes it look a bit messy, and I don't want that. But then my bookshelf is all wiped clean and everything. I bought 2 new books, if you can see them just here, from Kmart the other day, yesterday actually, and I don't know why I did, but they were really good, and the synopsis on the back really sold me. But that's where the bookshelf is now, and I really like that. But yeah, overall I'm really happy with how it turned out with moving it around and everything. And because it's such a small room, it's hard to kind of come up with ideas on how I want to revamp the room, I guess, and kind of move it, organize it. And what I came up with, because before we've had the bed right down the middle of the room, we've had it pushed against that wall, like going this way and then coming down this way. So this is another new way. So I don't know when I'll change it again, if I'll change it again, or if I'll just leave it like this. But for right now, I'm loving it this way. But yeah, that's going to be all for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it and enjoyed watching me move everything around my room, clean it, organize, all that stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the time-lapse stuff as well. I wanted to try out doing time-lapse on my videos, especially when I'm like doing cleaning videos and stuff like that. I feel like it just makes the process a bit easier for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed those new little ways of editing. And then yeah, I will see you guys in next week's video, which will be Monday actually. I'll see you in Monday's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you have not already. Subscribe if you're not already as well. Follow all my socials, which will be linked down below. And yeah, I'll see you on Monday. Bye.